which is coming in from Telangana. Clash has broken out between the BRS and the Congress workers in Ibrahimpatnam. In fact, this is in Hyderabad after both the candidates, Mal Reddy, Ranga Reddy from Congress and Manchi Reddy, Kishan Reddy from the BRS filed their nominations. In fact, you can see some visuals also coming in now. There was stone pelting, which is being reported from both the sides, and the police had to disperse the crowd. The situation we get to hear is now under control. Let me go across to Imran. Imran, what happened? We can see the visuals, or rather the after effect of the stone pelting or the violence on our screens.
Well, yes, the Congress candidates and the BRS party candidates, when they went to file their nominations, both the workers of both the party clashed at the nomination booth, and the stones were pelted on both sides. Cop had to bring in additional force to disperse the crowd, and now, according to police, Hyderabad police, the situation has been brought under control. But the manner in which both the party workers clashed at were going to file the nomination created a tense situation. In fact, instilled fear among the locals, and many of them were the clashes between the Congress candidate Malla Ranga Reddy and Manchi Kishan Reddy, who was also a spokesperson for the BRS party. Both the candidates' supporters clashed when they went to file their nominations. The police are informing that the situation has been brought under control, and the people who were involved have been taken into preventive custody.
Well, keep tracking the developments on that front. We can see these visuals which are coming in. Imran, you must also give us the details. What happened? Where were the MLAs at the time, or rather the candidates at the time? Did they ask their supporters to show restraint? What happened? But before I come to you, Khaliqur Rahman of the BRS also joining us. Mr. Rahman, what's happening? There's violence happening, and this is just the stage of nominations, not even gone in for polling yet.
This is nothing but the desperation and the frustration of the Congress party, which is coming to the fore. And Congress is so desperate, Congress is so frustrated. So they are using now the cadre, in fact, to vandalize, to resort to the violence, because the elections have to be fought in a very peaceful manner. And that's what.
But Mr. Khaliqur Rahman, your party workers also indulged in the same stone pelting, and after all, law and order is a state subject.
Absolutely, that's what. Because when you try to provoke someone, then these cadre will be totally pumped up.
Are you saying it's action-reaction?
Pardon?
Are you saying it's action-reaction?
Absolutely. So that's the reason. Even though, because what happens is, the cadre will be totally pumped up, and it will be really difficult to control the cadre once they are there on the field, actually. So that's the reason it is, because it is the responsibility of our government to maintain the.
Mr. Rahman, please don't justify this kind of violence. Please don't justify this kind of violence. You are of the BRS, you are part of the state, you are part of the government. How can you say this is action-reaction because they are angry?
No. See, that violence cannot be justified, but the violence also should not be initiated. That's what actually. And whoever it is, the violence, definitely we cannot justify the violence. But the Congress party is resorting to the violence because before they are going to fight the election, they are already sensing the defeat. So that is the main problem here with the Congress workers. Actually.
Are you saying your workers were not part of the violence? Because reports are saying they were.
No, they were. See, the violence was started by whom? The violence was started by the Congress workers, and they started pelting the stones on the BRS workers there, BRS cadre there and all.
Okay.
And some from the crowd. And I don't say that it was the BRS. Probably it could have been the Congress workers only who would have pelted in order to create that scene, actually.
So you think it's okay to react to it? It's action-reaction for you. However, let's not forget, the state must ensure that there is law and order and there is peace, at least during the nomination. Going ahead, what else can we then expect if we can't have peace even at this stage? However, thank you so much, Mr. Khaliqur Rahman, for joining us here on our show. With that, we are going to be wrapping up this bulletin. Thank you for watching.